Well, hello there, world. My name's Cassie, and this is my first video, and during this video, I will be talking to you about a book called The Stars Will Never Rise by Rachel Vincent. Now, I thought this was a really interesting book, and I suggest you read it, and if you want to know more about it, just keep on watching this video. And so, in this book, it's about a girl named Nina Kane. And like most protagonists these days, she's not always living the best life, but she's going through it, girl power and all. And so, in the society she lives in, it is very church-based. The church is the government, and since it's a church government, sins are taken very seriously. And so one day, when Nina finds out that her sister, Melanie, has committed some very important sins that can get her killed, things start to turn upside down. The sin that Melanie committed is she had sex before she married, and that is a major sin that the church does not like. But it's not exactly what she'll get killed for. It's the matter of what happened after that little situation. She kinda got pregnant. And the church takes that very seriously because in this society, the church rules you have to have certain qualifications to have babies. And you have to be older too. So 15... and not even going through the test that makes you qualified to have babies. That is what is making her life in danger. So when Nina finds out about that, her life just turns upside down. She's trying to keep it a secret from the church, but then she finds out she has some family issues. Can't go into that because I think they would be spoilers, but I don't know. I'm really bad at spoilers, so I'm sorry if this is a bad synopsis. But anyway, she had some family issues, and this guy with green eyes comes up and saves her. But of course, her sister gets left behind, which creates a whole another problem in itself. And so, this guy saves her life, and, well, she kind of saved her life. The guy's just like, come and we'll help you save your life further. And so she went with him, and by the way, that guy's name is Finn. Nina and Finn, I think a very cute personal couple, because if you guys haven't already told, if you can't already tell, they're going to be a couple. They're very cute, I think. And so this guy takes her in and helps her with her problem. So, that's the synopsis, and I really, really suggest you guys read this book. I really liked it, and there are 2 books out for now. This is the first book, and then I have yet to read the second book. I have lots of other books to get through before I read it, sadly, though, and I'm just like, no! And so, I really suggest you guys read this. Rachel Vincent is a really good author. I'm also in the middle of her Soul Screamers series, which is also very good and hilarious. I think, anyway. Damn it, Todd! You only get that if you've read the Soul Screamers series. But anyway, Rachel Vincent is a good author, so if, just read it and tell me what you guys think, and that was the spoiler free, and now I want to talk with spoilers. Woo! So exit out if you don't want to see spoilers, unless you're a weirdo like me who gives yourself spoilers and then regrets it. That's my life. I am the weirdo. I think I'm the only person who does this. So, but anyway, if you're still here, that's good. So, anyway, wow, the church is run by the demons. Seriously, they're run by the demons. I'm just like, I did not expect that. And it truly is interesting because it leaves me with so many questions. Why is the church claiming these the exorcists, why are they claiming that? Why are they taking them alive? What are they doing with them? And what are they doing in the Asia? What are they doing in Asia? Is that like a part where the church isn't in control? Or is it where a bunch of exorcists like Nina and Finn and that group? Or is that's what's happening in Asia, and the demons are like, oh, we need to go fight them and stuff. Pow, pow. Or is that like where the church takes the naturalists they acquire and they train them to be whatever, like little, just like servants, demon servants. And so I was thinking when Nina mentioned that she can see, like, she can tell when demons are possessed. No, humans are possessed by the look in their eyes. So it's just like, oh, they have Grayson's brother. I wonder if they're using Grayson's brother as a test run and like an experiment. So they're just like, oh, let's try to be hidden so the naturalist exorcists don't recognize us. But I don't think that's happening. I think this, where is it? But the guy, like, he starts with a K. That the demon that, like, Nina, that was on the file Nina found. Who is that guy, and why are the demons scared of him? What is going on? Is that like, the demons' experiment turned wrong? Is that what happened? And the demons are scared of him, and the exorcists trained by demons are really messed up in the brain, and that's why the demons are just like, ah, we don't know what's going to happen. We need to stay in control so they don't get in control. And I was just like, I have so many questions, and I'm just like, oh, I want to get the next book. And then Finn. Oh, Finn. I'm just like, oh. Finn is awesome. And I'm just like, when Debbie was talking about Maddox and like keeping him safe and we don't want you to take him with you, I'm just like, is he just a really tiny person, or is Finn and Maddox the same person? And I'm like, I was kind of expecting that, but I was kind of thinking that was going to happen, but no, like, Finn is his own soul. And so I'm just like, oh, but this is interesting. Definitely interesting. And I like how Nina is starting to recognize Finn's characteristics. I thought that was very sweet. They make a very cute couple. And so, Mulaney's baby, Annabelle and Mulaney, got escaped. They got jailbreaked. I mean, Annabelle wasn't in jail, but Mulaney was, and there was a huge jailbreak. As you guys should know, if you're still watching this, you've probably already read the book. But, what are they gonna do about, like, Mulaney's baby soul problems? Like, it's for the church. The church is, like, in charge of, like, giving the next generation souls. And that leaves me with, like, more questions about the church. Because it's run by demons, so why are the demons giving souls to babies? Or are they really souls? Are the demons really giving them souls, or is it just them possessing? It's really interesting what the demons are doing. I'm also wondering why the demons are still acting like a church? Is it because the church acted like that really long time ago and they're just keeping the facade up? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I am not good with pronunciation. And so I'm just like, it leaves me with a ton of questions. I'm just like, what is the deal with the church? And like, why are the demons doing this? Why are the demons still acting like a church? Like, was the church like that before? And it's just like, it's really interesting I'm just like, I really want to get the next book, and then I can probably find more answers about what the church is about. And so, yeah, back to souls and babies. Melanie is going to have a baby eventually. And I'm not sure if the church may be lying and babies are born with souls. And it's just a big deal that the church is just making up. But, like, if the church, like, is what they're saying with babies is true, I'm really wondering, like, what is Melanie gonna do? Is it just gonna be born still? Is she just gonna let it be born a stillborn? I'm just like, I thought about this, and I'm just like, it's a really weird idea, but Finn, he is a soul. What if he goes into Melanie's baby? I mean, that would be really awkward because it's a baby, and it's like, Nina, I love you! But I'm just like, that would be like, when Finn goes into a baby, like, would Finn be erased and the baby would just get the soul and build the soul up? And I'm just like, it's an option that they could have, but it's a really crazy idea. But like, what if Finn was the soul for Melanie's baby? And I'm just like, what would happen then? Like, what would Nina and Finn's relationship be? Because it's a baby and nephew, and it's really weird. But it is a really interesting book. I really love Rachel Vincent's stories. They are amazing. And I'm just like, I thought it was really interesting how she like used the church and how they're possessed by demons. It's leaving me with so much questions. And I'm sorry I keep on repeating this, but I just feel like it's really important. And so, I think that's all I have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said earlier, this was my first video, and hopefully there will be more. And so, I guess, just like or whatever, and tell me what you thought of this in the comments. I would really enjoy feedback, because this is my first video, and I'm like, I want to know what I can do better. So, I really hope you guys will, tell me what you guys think of this video and what you thought of this book. You can tell me what you thought of this book down in the comments if you have read it. And if you haven't and you watched the spoilers because you're a weirdo like me, to the heart, and just like, I feel you. Just read the book. It is an amazing book. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's always nice to hear that. And, I guess I will see you guys around. Bye!